Good morning. Welcome to my current obsession. Today we're going to talk about my dolls that are 60 centimeter length. These are 1/3 scale or 60 centimeter dolls. And these are all from Aliexpress. And they're good dolls. And I'm kind of going to do a little review. And just to let you know, there will be some doll nudity because I'm going to take the clothes off so that you can see the joints. So these dolls are a lot of fun. They're very, very big. As you can see, they're pretty big dolls. I bought them from shop 3677016 store or something like that. Anyway, I'll put it down below. But they were between $18 and $20 each, and they're just a lot of fun. For their clothes, you can order the dress in like this. You can order this. This is a bought dress. And that's fine, you know, it's not too bad. It's kind of cheap, but you know, it'll cover them. And they do come with shoes, which is nice. But the clothes, I don't know, they leave something to be desired. So I've taken vintage Chrissy out patterns, and also I took the Hannon for Blythe. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's this book. It's called Hannon. Oops, no, that's right. And I used the largest pattern and made it bigger. And it's not too hard. You just, you know, lengthen out the sides through here and add a little bit through the center, and then you're fine. Anyway, it and add a little teeny bit of length this way as well, so that the bust is lower. And that's how I made this little dress. And so you can clothe them easily and cheaply. The Chrissy patterns work if you cut them down. This was a Chrissy pattern, and as you can see, it's not quite long enough. It's a little too wide, but you know, the tie helps bring it back down. These dolls, one thing about them, they do have a very tiny waist, and so you have to or a big bust compared to the waist ratio. So you have to take that into consideration. This is a Chrissy pattern for the 22-inch doll. And it's, again, it doesn't quite fit, as you can see. And so they do need to be cut down a little bit in order to fit properly. These dolls are really fun. They come with a bad smell, though. I'm going to tell you right up front, they stink to high heaven. And if you buy these dolls, be prepared to set them aside for a week. Somewhere that you're not worried about the doll, but that you can just not have to smell it. If you have a back porch or something, put them back there, because my friend, they smell. I don't know how the workers even endure the scent at the factories. It's absolutely awful. But it does dissipate. And they're cute. I mean, this one looks kind of like a Licca-chan doll, only the great big version. And she's really cute. You know, they've got, if you can see their eyes, they've got really cute glass eyes, and they have nice little painted faces. And let's see if we can do a side shot. There we go. See, she's got really great eyelashes and stuff. And the hair's not bad, you know, it's not too bad. I mean, there's a little, you can see in between the rows of where it's been done, you know, rooted. But it's not terrible, and it doesn't show as when you're, you know, doesn't show. Unless you're like really looking. Let's see. This doll, okay, I gotta show you this. This doll, it's crazy. She's cute and all, but I don't know if I don't know. I've debated on this doll whether or not a child should play with her, because I don't want a child thinking that this is normal. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. On her back, they included, I do not know why, what looks like, I don't know if you can see that. It looks like starvation mode or something for the doll. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know. She's in starvation mode. She's an anorexic victim. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Anyway, I decided my grandbabies probably don't need to be with that example of, you know, starvation, but they don't need to think that's a normal body. But on the other hand, you know, these are cute dolls, and I guess if your grandkids aren't going to play with them, or your kids, then all's fine and well. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to show you their joints. Get her hair out of her eyes. The joints are great. Let's see. Let's put you guys down here so you don't fall off. So the joints are really good. And here's our doll nudity happening. Let's see. Let's get these off. We'll keep her underwear on. I made her little underwear. So you can see that she has like a moving spot here in her arm, and then her elbow bends pretty good. Actually, it's supposed to bend all the way. It's a little stiff. Oh, there we go. It's stiff. Anyway, it does bend all the way for full posability there. And the hands back and forth. Plus they'll twist, which is nice. The head, her head moves about that. That's it. So, but look at her pretty face and her eyelashes. She's just such a pretty little doll. See? And on these dolls, plus, super big plus, no starvation look. Yeah, just in a back. So, and you can see their bodies are kind of extreme there. So she's got quite the bust. And this is really the hardest part that you have to work around when you're making clothes for these dolls, is this humongous bust and the tiny waist. So, but she is pretty to dress. And we have our granny panties on to keep her modest. Showing her boobs off, but not her butt. I don't know. Anyway, here's her knees. You see, they bend pretty good. They do not do a full crunch into the thigh, but you know, for a 60 centimeter doll, that's pretty good. Their feet, you see, they do a pretty good flexion and extension. And you can twist them side to side, so you can pose pretty good. And they come with these little shoes, which is kind of nice, the little ballet flats. And these other dolls came with, let's put this back on her. The other dolls came, whoops, out she goes. See, that's the thing with these 60 centimeter dolls. They're pretty big. Okay, there we go. They're pretty big dolls, and they take up a lot of space, but they're so cute. It's hard to hard to say no. And for $20, like $18 to $20 on the dolls, that's not too shabby, you know. Not too shabby at all. Which, you know, I like that. Okay, so here we go. Back to normal. And let's pull this doll. So if you can see her shoes, she came with these shoes as well. And that's nice. Those are cute little shoes. They're fun to pose with. This one is a lighter color. So if we stick her with the pink hair next to Miss Blondie, looky there. This one looks dead. She looks kind of ghosty, and her skin's even like ghosty. But, you know, she's pretty cute too. Pink hair and all. I really like her. Yeah. She has the exact same body as this one. She's just, yeah, pale and white. But, you know, being a redhead myself, I have to say pale and white's not the worst thing that can happen to you. Yeah. So, and look at her pretty hair. I mean, it's so pink and pretty. You gotta love that pink. Okay. And let's see. Let's get the gal. This one. Okay. These shoes. You can fit the large tennis shoes on these dolls as well. This is a 7-centimeter shoe. I think it's 7 centimeters. I guess I should check that. But it's really good. I'll put it down below. And these are really good. You can buy these shoes for what, $2.50. And they're cute. This, like I told you, the dress for Chrissy, and it's huge. It's huge on her. So it's something to be considered. See, I'll take the tie off, and you can see just how much you'd have to make an adjustment if you made, you know, a Chrissy dress. It's huge. So you really, you know, and I just made it because before these dolls came, so because I wasn't sure of their measurements. But anyway, I'll show you the last pair of shoes, the kind that you can get that come with the dolls. Oh dear, oh, she's all tangled up in the sewing machine. There we go. These ones. And those are cute little shoes too. They go with a lot. I like them pretty good. So those are the different dolls. This one, I'm going to show you. She comes with a bit different joints. Okay. Let's put you girls down so we don't have any falling over again. And again, we're going to do flashing nudity here. Just took that off. Okay. This doll is the old body style. And looky here, she too has starvation marks on the back of her. But the new body style does not have those, so that's good. This is the old joints. There's no extra movement there. But there's something nice and simple about these joints as well. And they work well, you know. She has good movement in her arms. And her legs are pretty good. They at least go side to side. They won't twist here, but, you know, they're good. And her knees, again, don't do the full extension. And this is the well-cut rump. Yeah, the legs don't go back very far, as you see. They'll go, but not very far. However, it still provides a really good posing, posability. Okay, here you can see this body is not quite as extreme as the other one. So, yeah, this through here. Yeah. So, let's see. I guess we could strip down the two of them and show you both together. Side by side so you can see the difference. Get your hair out of your face. They're pretty dolls, but their eyelashes catch all the time. They catch the hair like you wouldn't believe. Alright, this video's gone on too long. So, see the difference in the bodies. Yeah. This one's a lot more extreme in the waist and in the bust. So, you can see that. Let's lift that up. Yeah, so you can see. Alright, and that is my doll review of the 60 centimeter Aliexpress dolls. And they're a lot of fun. I really enjoy them. Alright, thank you very much. Hope you had a good time, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and we'll see you again. I'm going to do my Blythe dolls next, so thanks. Take care.